M26.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible read defensively from the get-go. This is a short, safer pass. They've talked all week. Let's get an early completion. Settle in our quarterback. And what happens? The defender steps in front. He's able to make the pick. And that is the fast start this defense was hoping and talking about all week. And this is what happens when you get a little too cute. So there's a fine line in the NFL, Mike, between being creative and innovative and also overthinking it. And I think this kind of falls into the latter category. I like the idea of pushing.
And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on 1st contact and 2nd contact, for that matter.
3rd and short. Purdy trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The career is more at stake when you're brown.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
The highest metric. The city just made a sweep. People diabetic. They mouth in front of the city.
Outside. Rush back in. Rush back in.
Here's McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 45. Tackle's going to be made now at the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18.
Play action now. Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 13-7. So, following the touchdown, the punter Matt going to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80.
They go play action now with Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Get up. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Out quickly here to Worthy. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Milrow throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging, because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
He'll try to run forward.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Fourth down, and here's Milrow. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First down, Seattle.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Get set. Up.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the 49er, first down.
Outside. 53.
First down to the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10. 30. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Outside. Outside. Yellow.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
Formation.
Back deep, Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Play action, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 69 yards.
For a Seahawks first down. A 69-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions.
And he will score again. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18! Watch out! Up! Up!
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Set to go now on first and 10.
Yellow. Up.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Get set. Yellow. 18! Watch out!
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
18! Watch out! Yellow. Stop.
Here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, 49ers.
That's another 49er first down.
Get set.
First
Get
and
set.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So, following the touchdown, the punter, man, going to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. A quick throw out wide, caught left side.
But I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky in their blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Milroe. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Let's go now.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Seahawks. First and 10 at the
Again, it's Milroe. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Here's a 2nd and 3 for them. To throw again is Milroe. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Seahawks. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Pearsall going to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Philip, outside.
Purdy on first down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Seahawks. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get set. Get set. What's up?
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
43-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Again, it's McCaffrey. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Big time play by McCaffrey. 47 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Makes the score Seahawks 41, 49ers 21.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
Here we go.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up second and
19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 5.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. 60.
Milrow gonna hold on to this one. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
50, 56, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, go.
Milrow will look to run it himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Look wide, get this one complete, and nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. Fire up, yellow. Stop.
They'll go play action with Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's second and 3 to go.
Get set. Get set.
Brings up second
On your
and 3.
team. Watch out. Yellow.
From from the shotgun. It's Purdy. The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Moving to his right. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58. Now it is first and goal. And he's got another one. Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Myers, good on the extra point. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go play action. Purdy. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game. How often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He was tackled at the 46-yard
From the
line.
46. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To Javon Jennings. That's a
3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Now Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
18! Watch out! Up!
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. 49ers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
On play action, Milrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the
That's
play.
a dozen. Catch number 12. And a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll go play action with Milrow. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Here's first and 10. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Brings up second and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's second and 9. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Viking 18. Ready, ready?
The wide receiver, the ball carrier, taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Now a third and 2.
Third down.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The Seahawks are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on third and 2.
Mike, you want to convert on third down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
Got it. Ready?
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
19, stop. 19, Bronco 80. 79, Bronco. 18, Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.